let's grab one of these. Okay, still got some left here. Hey, it's a nice day out. Gonna get to mowing here in just a minute. Just let me enjoy my lemonade. Yummy. So the plan is to mow all this pretty short, and then we're gonna apply the what's it called? The hay, the seeding hay. And once we have the seeding hay, then we'll go ahead and seed. Oh no, actually, sorry. Before that, we're gonna kind of tear up the soil a little bit, rough it up. I have this, what's it called? Not a tiller, the thing that makes holes. So I have a little lawn tractor attachment that makes holes in the ground. So it's good for aeration, aerator, and aerator. But it's also good for just, tearing it up a little bit and making it more pliable for new grass to grow. So mowing, aerating, hay, grass. That's the order. So let's get to it. Good job. You have fun. Yeah, buddy, good job. Good job. Good play. Good boy, good girl. pro. Wear your ear pro. Let me show you my lawnmower over here. This thing's pretty nice. I like it. It's a Cadet. Model number, whatever that says, XT1 something. Let's see. LT46, that's it. If you're wondering what that is. The LT46 from Cadet. It's pretty nice, pretty powerful. Had it for like maybe 3 years now? Maybe 4 years? And yeah, it's come in handy for sure. This backyard isn't too big, so it's you know, maybe too small for something like this, but it does a good job too. I remember the backyard used to take me maybe like an hour with a push mower. And the front yard, of course, is much larger. I have a large front yard. With the push mower, the front yard used to take me 3 hours. With this thing, it's about an hour. The backyard's like 15 minutes maybe. So not bad. Let me show you what I did to the mower. So one thing that I recommend installing is one of these little knobs. It allows you to control it. This one's seized up a little bit, but I still kind of just ride my palm on it. So that's a nice little thing. And beyond that, you know, it's a standard thing. Standard little mower. The one thing that has gotten annoying is the belt slips off from time to time. So the belt that drives the blades slips off the wheels, and I have to go down there and fix it. I actually replaced the spring on it. Used to have a regular, that's that spring. Used to have a regular spring on it. This is something that I found from, I think it was from an old trampoline, and I added that, and ever since I added that, it's just been better because it keeps the tension on the belt. So highly recommend you find a better spring. Beyond that, I have noticed that the deck is also lower than it used to be. So I have it set usually on 2.5 here. See, this lowers the deck, or it raises the deck. And I used to just go with 2.5 all the time, but now I notice this is pretty low. So I raised it up a notch for this mow, and that seemed to be okay. So yeah, that's my mower. So next up, let's add on the attachment, and yeah, let's do the aeration. Okay, let's get at it. we go. Up close and personal here. That's the aerator. So it's got this big ol', I guess I'm going to showcase the company Agri-Fab. I forgot where I purchased it from. And that's their info right there if you need it. So it's got these blades down low, right? They just spin once the thing is down on the ground. And then to get it up on the wheels, you just take this, push it all the way in until it clicks right there. And now it's off the ground. Let's do that again. So it's on the ground right there, and then you got the handle, and you push it in, and it clicks right there, and now it's up off the ground on the wheels, and it just attaches to the lawn tractor back here. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. And you can see all the holes it made. So this will help me out a little bit. Once the rains come, it'll even this out. But I especially wanted to focus on the dry areas, on the areas without any grass. So here there's a lot of crabgrass. So it's green for now, but there's nothing really that's going to last into the fall and the winter. But all this is dead. So lots of holes. Lots of holes will help the grass get started here. That's it in a nutshell. So now we got a lawn full of holes. But that helps. Aeration is good actually. When you have a healthy lawn, the aeration is supposed to help the grass, the roots get some air. So grass breathes too, right? It's a plant, so I guess most of it is above the ground, but some of it's in the ground, and I guess if you block it off from air, it's not good either. I don't know. Anyway, or maybe it's the hardness of the ground makes a difference. Okay, so that's done. Now the hay, and then the grass. So let's look at that. We got our hay all the way back here. Near our wonderful new firewood shed, not yet finished. So yeah, so let's grab one of these and open it up, and I'll start just spreading it out wherever there's no grass, essentially. Let's do that. Okay, we got one of our hay bales. Let's open it up, push it into the cart. Okie doke, I'm gonna get gloves. These are my wife's gloves, but that's okay. I'm European. Alright, so basically, you just gotta do that. Spread this out. It works better when it's dry. Unfortunately, the bottom is kind of wet. It's okay, just a little bit. But we're gonna spread it out all over until it covers all of this dirt. And then we're gonna spread seed all over it. Let's do that. wish you could smell it. It smells good. I love the smell of hay. This they call seeding straw, so it's a little different. It's not as fragrant probably. This hay is probably more green. Go grab another one. Okay, let's keep going. Get our last bale. All gone, we're out. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. And get to see it. Check it out. Okay, so we didn't cover all of this. This is kind of bare, but it's okay. Under these pines, grass doesn't grow that well anyway, so it's hard to grow there. Here it'll do okay. We covered a good deal. Covered here too. All of this was bare. This is usually where grass grows, but it's bare now. I think it's getting too much heat. And you can see less and less of a need the more in we go here. So it's going to be green over there. No problem. But okay, so that's what it looks like. Now I have the fun job of seeding this, but I have a seeder, a spreader, whatever it's called. So it shouldn't be too bad. So let's do that. Okay, so for seed, this is what I'm working with. I got Pennington Tall Fescue and Kentucky 31. I don't know what that means exactly, but basically I'll evenly spread these two out across the whole area and we'll see what grows. One of them will be better for one environment, the other one will be better for the other environment. But what environment that is, who knows? So let's do that. Let's try this one first. One's coated, means it'll take easier. Okay, let's just roll with it. See what we get. So basically, just kind of go and be spraying. It is spraying. I'm gonna go across the areas where I have all the hay. I'll try to be generous, but not so generous that I use it all up prematurely. So I'm trying to remember where I already did it before. Not so easy, but maybe. Okay, I still got some left here. Make sure to do the middle. Oh, yeah, I forgot this spot. I'll do this one by hand. Maybe I should mix this in. I think that's what the hay is supposed to do. Or maybe the hay should go on top? I don't know. I think the seed can go through the hay. Maybe I did it backwards. Now that I think about it. Well, this should work too. Let's roll. Okie doke. That's it for this. Now, of course, grass, does well with hopes and prayers, but it needs water. So I'm gonna set up the watering, so water, and that's it. And then we'll wait for the result. Although, but one more thing. We need to protect that big old bald spot in the middle, because that's just like a layer of that straw on top of the dirt. So I think we need to protect it. So I'm going to set up that orange fence in the middle. we've got our protective area right here. So no doggos will come in here. The rest is, you know, it's got to be what it's got to be. And hopefully the grass will grow nicer in here. It's a little protected. All right, that's all I got for now for this project. I'll be giving you guys updates as we go when it grows in. That'll be good. Hopefully it'll grow in. Yeah, let's see what happens. Hey guys, wanted to give you an update on our grass growing. So we've kind of restricted the amount of fence that we're using. We're just using it on the section here, which was the most bald without any grass. So let me show you how that's doing. I think we got some grass growing. So, Ollie, stay. So I think I saw some, yep, there's some, see it? So it's just growing up out of the hay. So yeah, it's doing its thing. I don't see a ton in certain spaces, but other spots are doing better. So that's pretty much the update. You know, grass grows slowly. We've been watering it every day because the temperatures are pretty hot. They're getting up there. Today's in the 90s, tomorrow's in the 90s. It's just been pretty hot all the time. So yeah, it's doing its thing. It's gonna grow. I think the best time to grow grass is kind of in the spring when you've got free water, and in the fall when temperatures drop a little bit and, you know, things don't dry out as much. But we're doing the best we can. We just need more grass because it's just the dogs back here just tearing up the grass. So we just need to constantly regrow it. Anyway, that's the update for the grass. We'll see how it does in a week or so. Bye.